Now, despite immense pressure from Tamil groups to vote against Sri Lanka at the UNHRC meet in Geneva, India is continuing to maintain suspense over its position. Tamil parties are pressurizing the government to vote against Sri Lanka, but the Prime Minister has said that India's position will depend on the final draft at the UN.
A common sight on the streets of Chennai, various pro-Tamil parties picketing the Sri Lankan Deputy High Commission, urging the centre to support the resolution against Sri Lanka for war crimes against LTTE. And now the protest heading to Delhi, where TESO, an umbrella organisation of pro-Tamil parties, will hold a conference. On a day when the Lankan Tamil issue is set to be debated in Parliament.
India should support the US resolution that is to be moved in the Geneva United Nations Human Rights Conference against Sri Lanka. So India should prevail upon other countries, as well as it should lead and support the resolution that is to come up in Geneva.
The unity shown by the pro-Tamil parties against Sri Lanka, forcing the government to take a stand on the vote to take place in the UN Human Rights Council in Geneva.
As regards the issue of a draft resolution expected to be tabled by the United States at the forthcoming session of the UN Human Rights Council in Geneva, our decision will depend on the substance of the final text tabled in the Council.
But the position being taken by the Indian government not going down too well with human rights activists who feel India should use its clout.
If it is going to be the regional power that it says, it has to exercise its regional power. The resolution is not in the hands of the United States. The resolution is in the hands of India. India has to give leadership as a human rights champion.
Recent documentary by Channel 4 has accused the Sri Lankan government of excesses in the last days of the war against LTTE, but the official machinery in denial.
Film that was shown had actually been spliced together. If you noticed it, there were sort of 17 bodies in the first clip, and then it went down to 4. The videos had been doctored, which Channel 4 had denied at first. They said these were unedited. The UN experts said they were edited. All I'm saying is there may be good explanations for the editing, but why lie about it?
But the scenes on the streets quite different, with the military clamping down heavily on those whose relatives or loved ones have been missing since the war against LTTE.
India has done it once and could well do it again. That is back the US resolution on Sri Lanka. India, of course, could try to make it less intrusive, but nevertheless, India could well back it, and there will be pressure building up in Parliament.
Bureau Report, Times Now.